Welcome once again to the 2020 COVID Games Pool Surfing Competition. Our main competitor and sole competitor in the competition was Bob. Out in rare form today, performing thrashing laybacks as you saw there, sending whitewash everywhere. And that's always something the judges love to see, not to mention the fans. This was a bit of a dump, but turned into a varial. A double-handed noodle grab. More like a double-handed make-it-up-as-you-go. Seemed to be quite the crowd pleaser, that particular. That's true. I don't think it scored very high, but the crowd loved it. Nice landing with a nice ripping roundhouse maneuver. That'll definitely score high with the judges, not to mention the crowd.
And what was this?
A varial looks like a flip trick ending in a rail slide of some sort. I'm not quite sure that was intentional, but it was a crowd pleaser.
He miffed it. Hey, totally bonkers.
That was another flip trick attempt.
And another flip trick fail. He had 1 foot on the board, but he did get a nice bit of whitewash there and spray of the crowd. And the judges, not to mention. Here's a nice good landing though. He's got a nice ripping cutback. Look at that mushroom cloud.
Mushroom cloud effect that the judges are always looking for. During a break time, some of the competitors chose to flip around and goof off for the crowd.
It's the true professional athlete that really panders to the crowd and shows off in ways that aren't going to score many points, you know?
Next was the freestyle competition.
I love these new variations and out-of-the-box thinking that some of these competitors come up with these tricks.
Lots of fun, lots of variations. Sometimes using spectators as obstacles, which can get a little risky.
This stuff can be really dangerous, but it definitely amps up the crowd's enjoyment.
Getting tossed out of the competition should that go horribly, horribly wrong.
Can you stop talking over me?
There was a little bit of drama in the highlight reel this year.
This turn could have really ended for the worse, and almost ended in maybe a lawsuit or something the fans sometimes look forward to, and that's fights.
Hit directly in the face there. You see it's a nice direct hit by the board. She seems to lose her cool, and this could have ended in a scandal as she tossed her goggles at the competitor, and as we've seen in the past, this could end in fights, but it did not.
I would have preferred
and
to see
everything
fights.
ended amicably.
Fight.
And the competition proceeded.
I think he just hammed it up to splash the crowd.
I believe that maneuver was more to splash the crowd.
I just
and
said that.
Ended in the complete annihilation of the board. But fortunately for the competitor, there was another board, a little bit better board in the quiver, ready to go.
This one actually stays
And
afloat.
as you can see here, finishing out the competition with very nice form, very nice maneuvers. This is gold medal winning performance right here. Look at that technique and style. And finally, the move of the day. A perfectly executed flip trick maneuver.
This is one of my favorite tricks by far in the competition, and I'm really
Performed
stoked.
by our competition champion.
You know, you're really a jerk the way you talk over me when I'm trying to commentate. It's not really all that
And here's a little bit of bonus footage sent to us by one of our spectators. This is spectator video of the competition. As you can see, these maneuvers start and end very quickly, which is why most of the competition airs in slow motion. Otherwise, you'd be watching a 10-minute long competition, and then that's it. Kind of a waste of a day, really.
It's kind of a stupid sport to begin with. And here we have possibly a future competitor showing off his skills with a perfectly executed cannonball. Look at that form. And look at that splash.
Once again, thank you for joining us for the 2020 COVID Games. Hopefully, the first and last COVID Games. There you go.